Hey, what's going on? This is Elder Tenchi, and I'm doing a video response for Black Nerd Comedy, where he basically did a rant about his about one of my favorite cartoon shows as well, Tiny Toon Adventures and Animaniacs, not having a full DVD release. And at the end of his video, he asked what shows would we would like to see in a full box set. And I've been actually thinking about this for a long time. All right, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Let me give you a little backstory real quick. As a kid, I was not allowed to watch TV on the weekdays unless there was no school the next day. I was not allowed to watch TV on the weekdays for good reason, you know what I'm saying, for school grades, whatever, still. And a lot of the stuff, especially on Disney afternoons, would come on in the afternoon. There was, little afternoon lineup cartoons, and I missed a lot of them. And one of my favorite tunes, besides everything else, was the Mighty Ducks. When the Mighty Ducks series came out, they had what about 26 episodes, and I missed a good portion of it. When Toon Disney was first introduced, I didn't have that channel. When Disney Channel was when regular Disney Channel before it became what it is now, I didn't have that channel, and a lot of the cartoons were up there. Once my state got the channel, uh, once my area, I should say, got the channel, they cut out a lot of the original cartoons, including Timon and Pumbaa, including Mighty Ducks, including Darkwing Duck. All that went to Toon Disney, which we did not have. So years later, I'm like, what happened to Mighty Ducks? I could catch some reruns 4 in the morning, you know, and then you go to Amazon.com and they have Gargoyles, they have Mighty Ducks, but on VHS, and it was only the movie, the first story arc put together as one movie. Now that was dope, but I wanted to see the rest of the show, and they don't have that. Still, they do not have that till this day. Another show that I would love to see get a release would be the Static Shock animated series on from Kids WB. That actually got an ending episode. That whole thing, it ended properly, but they didn't get a DVD. They didn't get a full DVD release. There was only the first volume of Static Shock. That's it. I don't know how many episodes were on it because I never bought it. That was the only ones they had. Plus, they re-released it again in 2006. It originally came out in 2004, and they re-released it in 2006, and then just stopped. They just stopped. Um, then I go on Amazon again to see if they plan on releasing anything else, and nope. Lo and behold, according to Wikipedia, they are planning on releasing a lot of stuff from the Warner Brothers lineup, from the DC Comics lineup. But right now, Static Shock is nowhere up there, and they recently rebooted the comic, but then they canceled that comic. I did a review for that if anybody's interested. Um, and that's kind of sad. Two very good, very action-packed shows. You know what I'm saying? That had some goods and had some bads and had some a little bit of plot holes here and there. But either way, they were still good shows, and neither one of them got a full release. So those are just my two picks for things I want to see come out on DVD would be Static Shock and Mighty Ducks. Um, if they could make that happen, Disney and Warner Brothers, I know that's two different companies, but those are the two shows I want to see the most. From the 90s to the 2000s. Here you go. You got Mighty Ducks 90s, Static Shock 2000 to about what 2004, 2005. I don't remember. But anyway, that's my response. Big shout out to Andre of Black Nerd Comedy, man. Big ups to you, man. Watch you all the time, and just keep on doing what you do, man. Anyway, this is your Black Nerd cousin Elder Tenchi signing off. Peace and love.